when I heard this, and Twat messaged me saying they sealed their phone record. I'm going, what the F? Come on. Unbelievable. So what's next? What's next at Mr. Hitler? Hitler, you're a piece of shit, dude. You're a piece of shit. Retire. Retire. You're a piece of shit in my book, man.
You think we both...
Blood on their hands, a serpent's breath, four shadows left in a house of death. A pack of wolves in a kangaroo court. Truth gets lost in a locked report. Moscow after midnight, blood on the rail. Every liar's hand on the killer's veil. The truth's a ghost in a phantom crowd. No one's innocent with silence this loud. Frat boys swear on a broken vow. Pi Beta whisper she lied anyhow. They're gonna get you said where the cameras sink. When timelines converge, don't blink. Moscow after midnight, blood on the rail. Every liar's hand on the killer's veil. The truth's a ghost in a phantom crowd. No one's innocent with silence this loud. Crossing on the Orion's knife, the driver's call. Grub truck Mac for the students' fall. They fed pain a name, they fed him a lie. The hangman's rope fits the one innocent guy. Oh, Moscow after midnight, blood on the rail. Every liar's hand on the killer's veil. The truth's a ghost in a phantom crowd. Everyone is guilty with silence this loud.
Hello, all. Good afternoon, or whatever this is. This is not live. This is a premiere. I premiered it, so the chat will be live for my beautiful chatters and crime family. I thought this was kind of important because I've been saying, I dropped a bomb kind of last night about Gage Fordsburg, Jonah Chapin. I do believe Molly and Jimmy were involved. I do believe Molly was kind of a watch out more than anything. I do believe she dropped some people off. I do believe that SUV was parked in front. As a matter of fact, I know I seen it with my own eyes, kind of in the front by the side there for by almost 20 minutes. And so I want to show you. This is going to be a real short video, so you won't be able to chat too long. I just didn't want to make a video. My videos never don't do much. So, and I want people to see this because it's pretty important. And so let's take a look at this. Okay, so well, in 2022, okay, they came out, and if you read this at 223, but they did come out with it in 2022. Um, this is the for Explorer Forged Green. And as you see, it's very dark. It's like I said, I told you that last night. If I remember, it's very dark. It's almost black, but it's called Forged Green. And this is what he was driving during that stuff. And when he got away and all that. And he had it that night on November 13th of 2022. Gage Forsberg and Jonah Chapin, got busted on the 15th of November with that $20,000 I've been saying all along that came up missing, and they went and got it. And this is the vehicle that he was driving. So, and there was the Mexican dude. I'm not even going to say his name on here. I showed you the name last night's video. I'm not going there, and I'm not saying the cartel's name or anything like that. So, but they are involved, and these are the people, believe it or not, with the Mexican dude that is supplied, put it that way, Jesse Bailey. So this is a notch up from Jesse Bailey. These are the people that will take care of people. And I mean, Forsberg's been busted a few times, running from police, packing guns, ammo all over the place. This and knives, and I mean, this is the. I don't care what other people's stuff is. I really don't, because I feel very strongly about this. I could be wrong, of course, but we have made the connections, and they were at the grub truck behind Kaylee and Maddie when they were ordering. Forsberg was there, Ava Miller was there, and Jonah Chapin was there. Then you got Molly with 3 people standing outside her vehicle at around the time of the red rums. So this is what I wanted to show you.
Colors. And again, this is the ST line, which sort of brings some of these styling features and also the package in
it
a
looked
sort of lower
black,
end
even
feature.
though it's called a forged green. And I thought it was important that everybody see oh my God. That's fucked. Okay, I lost connection to my mic. This is why I need that new computer so bad. Anyway, I thought I better show that. I hope this video turns out okay. I'm going to take a look at it before I do post it, because I'm having some problems on this end. Anyway, I think that's very important to know, and because it kind of proves what I've been saying, right along with the Molly and 3 people. And we showed you at the grub truck who was standing right behind Kaylee and Maddie, and Forsberg looked like he was taking pictures of them. They were looking for that backpack. I'm pretty sure that had $20,000 in it. You have a black backpack, cooler type backpack out in the backyard that would have been just feet away from that parking lot where Molly and those three were waiting. Um, or maybe they were getting into that vehicle. I don't know. I don't know what all happened there. Um, they could have went back out in front and jumped into the SUV. But I do believe Molly was involved as a watch out. That's why she was driving. She knew where that house was. She had lived in Moscow. She knew where 1122 King Road was. It was known as a party house. I'm sure she's, matter of fact, that's where they could have got the plans of the house, because I'm sure she's been there. And so she knew where that house was. That was a bunch of bullshit. And she got out of the car and went and looked down that one street because she was either keeping an eye, or she was looking for those runners that were coming. We haven't figured all that shit out, but we know we're on the right track of what happened. Anyway, I got company pulling out here, so I got to leave. But anyway, until next time, rock and roll.